Hello everyone, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I've done a video, but I am here now. It's just, I don't want to spend the entire video talking about it, but life has changed so much for me lately. Work has changed a lot. The releases that have been coming out haven't been like super exciting. I haven't purchased a lot of things, so it's a mixture of things, the reason why I haven't been making videos, but hopefully I can get back to it. And I think I'm just going to focus on stuff that I really love and I purchase, and we'll see. But I'm here now, and one of the reasons I'm here is because this doll happens to be very special in my opinion. She's just really cool. This is the new limited edition Sally Slater 17-inch doll inspired by the Haunted Mansion ride. If you're not familiar, she is one of the portraits in the stretching room, and the whole story that she has is that in the swamp, poor Sally Slater fell and was eaten by an alligator. So she is one of the ghosts in the Haunted Mansion. She happens to be the second limited edition doll that they have done for the ride. The first one was Constance the Bride. I did purchase her, but I never did a review, but I do have her. She's pretty cool. But I do think Sally Slater just kind of took everyone by surprise. The packaging, the quality, she's pretty awesome. So in this review, we're gonna go ahead, take her out of the box and take a closer look at all of the details. So I'm a little rusty, so bear with me, but let's get started. First up, we're taking a closer look at the box, which is a really cool new design. It is similar to the flat boxes we used to get for limited edition dolls, but you'll see how this one is very special, right? On the bottom, we have the Haunted Mansion logo in gold, and then it says Sarah Sally Slater, limited edition 1 out of 6,600. So it is quite a lot of them. Right, the entire side of the box has the design from the stretching room and one of the little chandelier things. It's like a gargoyle or something. And then on the back, we have again the same wallpaper with the Haunted Mansion, and you can go ahead and pause and read this if you like. There is no price on the box, but it is $149.99. On the top of the box, you have 2 ribbons on the sides and then one at the top so you can lift it, right? So you undo the ribbons and then you lift it up and you actually get to see the alligator, right, which matches the portrait from the ride. So here you have a better look at it. It's a really cool feature that really took me by surprise when I saw it, right? Like it's very unique, very special. It's just very awesome that they went this far into detail, right? Now, when you take that part of the box out, you can see that on the side it has the little eyes on the same wallpaper. And here you can take a look at her inside of the box before I take her out. As you can see, it's a really different design from what we used to, right? But, it's the same in a different way, I guess. She's actually attached to the back of the box. There's no bottom part because that's how it goes into the other box. It's weird to explain it on camera, but you get it, I hope. See, the back just has all the little tape and stuff to undo her. And here is the other side of the box, which is kind of like a case, right? I guess, well, it is a case, but you get what I'm saying. The certificate is all the way down there. You can see it. I didn't even bother taking it out. I just left it on the bottom. But yeah, it's a really nice design, and I love the picture of the alligator. And here we have Sally Slater out of the box. Now we're taking a closer look at the accessory included with her, which is, of course, her iconic umbrella from the ride, right from the picture. It's made out of plastic. It has a nice little pink gem on the bottom that matches her earrings, which you'll see later. And yeah, it's a black plastic with some silver detail painted on the handle there. The fabric for the umbrella looks like satin, and it's pink with a lace trim. And I do feel like the umbrella could have been the one thing in this doll that could afford some improvement, right? The umbrella could be better, a little wider, maybe the shape of it could be a little bit better, but at the same time, I understand that maybe there were constraints with trying to make it fit in the box and her holding it and all of that. So, I'm gonna give it a pass because of that. Next up, we're taking a closer look at her gorgeous face, and I think Disney did an amazing job here. Of course, she resembles the portrait from the park. They did have some liberties, right? Because she's been depicted several different ways over the years, and they didn't have to stick to anything so specifically, as long as she had the blue eyes and the red lips, and they're kind of wide apart, and it's pretty accurate, I think, to the ride. Now, I have to be honest with you, the moment that I saw this doll, I thought she looked exactly like Vanessa from the live action movie, and I'm gonna make my own Vanessa. I'm working on it, but yeah, I think She's just gorgeous. They did an amazing job with the face sculpt and the paint job, right? I love the 2 shades of color for the lip, the blue eyes. It's a really nice pale blue. I love the gold eyeshadow, rooted lashes. Just beautiful, beautiful job on this face. It's striking, honestly. For her hairstyle, she has 2 little curls on each side of her face, and she has 3 buns. It's a very vintage inspired hairstyle, and it's an auburn color. You know, it's like a brown with, there's some hints of red in there. Kind of similar to Meg from Hercules, but a little bit more brown than that. Now she's also wearing earrings, and like I said, it has a pink rhinestone that matches the rhinestone on the umbrella. Really cool. You could remove them if you pull them hard enough. I didn't do it here, but I'm telling you, you definitely can if you wanted to take them out, and they are made of metal. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a quick look at the outfit while it's put together on the doll before we go ahead and remove it. As you can see, there's a lot of embroidery on the bodice, and she has this piece that goes around her neck. I'm just gonna call it a neck piece, all right? A shawl, I don't know what it is, but yeah. There's this really beautiful embroidery on the back, which is kind of made with a metallic pink color. And there you can see the tag, which of course, I'm gonna get rid of at least. But yeah, as you can see, that piece also has embroidery on the front. It's kind of like roses and trees and stuff like that. Then she has this beautiful satin puff sleeves with bows on them, and it's just really, really pretty. The skirt itself has a lot of embroidery work and gems, right? We see the green flowers, and it goes all the way around, and there's a really cool alligator embroidery work right there with a gem on its eye. Really, really, really nice. That was a nice surprise, right? I did not expect to see that there. She also has a mesh underskirt, which is kind of like white with light purple, which really gives the skirt a lot of volume. She's also wearing pink ballerina shoes with stockings, skin color stockings, which is really, really nice detail. And now we're gonna go ahead and remove the outfit to take a closer look at everything. And the first thing is this collar, which as you can see has these little plastic tags attached on there. And we're gonna go ahead and remove those just so we can get a closer look at how they made this. I was a little bit afraid of removing it and then not being able to use it, but now I can tell that you can see the embroidery. Now I can tell that it actually has metal inside of it, and you can just shape it around her neck and it stays there. Really, really cool. So I love that, right? Because again, it would suck if you just had to depend on the plastic tags, and I'm glad we don't. Very cool, very nice, very well thought out. And here you can see what she looks like without it. And she does have this choker with a little gem on it, and it's very easy to remove. You just kind of undo the bow, and that's it. I'm not gonna do it, but just know that you can. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the bodice, which again, my favorite thing about this bodice is those puff sleeves with the satin bows on them. Beautiful. Look at all the lining inside of that. Just amazing, you know, attention to detail, different fabrics, a lot of embroidery. I also love the little trim that you can now see once you remove that shawl thing over it, right? Very, very pretty. Then now we have her hands, which I wanted to go over really quickly. Now we're used to seeing this kind of hand where you see it all the time, but this one is brand new. It's really, really cool the way that she can hold the umbrella. There you can see the fingers. And if you're making a Vanessa out of her, this is a really cool hand to point at the necklace. Just an amazing new hand, just giving us something new, variation, right? So I do love that. We're taking off the skirt so you can see the details better. So she is wearing stockings. They're skin color, right? They match her skin tone. As you can see, really nice detail. I did not expect that to be added. It's really cool, definitely. Then you have the ballerina shoes, which have satin bows, and they are plastic, right? And they have the fabric. As you can see, she has the articulation at the ankle. And yeah, it's really nice. I'm not gonna take it off, but you definitely can without a problem. Now the skirt itself, I thought that the mesh piece was a separate thing, but it's actually all together. It's all attached to the skirt, right? So you can see it's a really beautiful white, kind of like shiny fabric with all the green embroidery and the dark red gemstones on there. Alrighty everybody, so that is all for today. Let me know what you think of Sally in the comments. I have to be honest, I only got this doll because I wanted to make a Vanessa, but once I saw her and the box and everything put together, she's so beautiful, and I just completely fell in love with her and this idea, this concept. I love when Disney steps out of the box and gives us a creative, new thing, right? And focuses on a rare character. And I just hope they do more. I'm open to more Haunted Mansion dolls. I don't know who else they could do, but I really want them to do more because this is amazing. Again, let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.